Hello everybody, welcome to Wordle 9:07 a.m. Wednesday, April 9, 2025, Hump Day, happy Hump Day, and in honor of spring, I'm trying to use some different words. I'm going to use birds. I like birds, and they're common this time of year. A lot of robins here in Yorktown, Virginia, and other birds, of course the cardinal, state bird. But I would not normally use this as a starter word because of the B. If we divide the alphabet 26 letters into the most common 13 letters and the least common 13 letters, B is in the least common. The other letters are all good, though. One vowel. So let's give it a go. You know, maybe we'll get lucky with it. Okay. All right. A total shutout. Nothing. Okay. So, oh well, we gave it a go. So now let's use our ETAOIN SHRDLUC system. I'll write in the description below. Memorize it if you want to get these regularly in 3 to 4 guesses. It's possible. So ETAOIN, E-T-A-O. We've already used the I and N. So in other words, these are the next 5 most common letters in the English language from left to right, E-T-A-O-N. And since there's nothing here, can we make a word with these 5 letters? N-O-T-E, stone, but can't use that, noted. Oh boy. A note, A-N-O-T-E, is that a word? That's an anagram if it works, A-N-O-T-E. Okay, let's try it. Anote. Sounds like it might be. Oh, how about a tone? There you go. Okay, duh. Should have done. Okay, wow. Now we got three of the letters E, A, and T. So we probably got the 2 vowels, but tan. So none are in those spots. So let's use our system again. E-T-A-O-I-N, SHRDLUC, S-H. We've used R-D-L-U-C. So in other words, the next 4 most common letters in English language, left, right, are H-L-U-C. Now, after the second guess, let's take a quick pause to go over our vowels. Always a good idea. A and E are in the puzzle. Maybe there's another vowel. No I, no O. We haven't tried the U or the Y. There's sometimes Y yet. So now what we want to do is take 3 of these 3 letters, E-A-T, but not in those positions, and 2 of these letters, and make up a word. So do you see anything? There's an obvious one. Could be it, too. This could be the right answer. C-H-E-A-T. Cheat. You see what I'm doing? C-H-E-A-T. That is really nice how that worked out. See what we're doing? We're using the math or the data analytics to get these in 3 or 4 guesses regularly. I do it all the time, and you can do it, too. Let's see a lot of green. Oh, and just like yesterday, we get the old Wordle U's toying with us. Okay, now it looks like wheat to me, but let's go through the alphabet just in case here, because yesterday, and I'll go over that answer with you in a few minutes, it came down to 2 words and I picked the wrong one, although I went with the math. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Q, U, quoit, R, S, sheet, but sheet is with double E, can't use the S anyway, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So I'm only seeing wheat there. Now, yesterday I missed one of the words, but it didn't matter. I wouldn't guess it anyway. But that should be the answer. So I think we got it in 4. There we go. So we got it in 4 again. So that's good. That's a B on my grading scale. I like to get it in 3, but 4 is good too. 100, A plus, A, B, C, D, F. So, in looking back over that, birds, you know, I tried something different for fun, and the B just didn't work. But the tone, the data analytics worked out real nice, the common letters. And then we just got kind of a rough break with the cheat and sweet. By the way, yesterday's answer I'll give away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 was spare. And very similarly, am I saying that? Okay, I'm partially deaf, so I have trouble with some words. The answer was spare, like spare time. I said scare, but C is more common than P, so I went with the scare anyway. So same thing here. C is more common than W, so I would go with that anyway. So both days, 2 days in a row, the math did not work for those answers. You know, when you came down to the C and P or the C and W. But that's the way it goes. You got to play the math most of the time, unless you want to play your gut. Okay, that's all. See you for the next video tomorrow. Goodbye.